No, that's absolutely fine because it's like interesting because we're trying to like do a thing. Well, you're trying to do a
Yeah,
thing.
do some debugging, and well, I mean it's of interest. So welcome.
Welcome. Chat work.
I had this friend of mine who he sent me a message. It was like a group thing, and said he said if someone said hello, 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 and he had like some musical notes there, what would you say?
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the correct answer because there's no information there. I said I'm at a place called Vertigo. ¿Dónde está? Anyway, apparently the correct answer was hi, but spelt in New Zealandish. Right.
Oh, okay.
That's one out there for the Flight of the Conchords fans.
God, I haven't seen those guys for ages.
They are fantastic,
They're
right?
so good.
I can't. Yeah, I can't handle
They're so good.
because I actually I don't like it. Like I personally do not enjoy it, but it's really good. So it's a messy place to be.
H2O Minecraft would like to join.
Oh, that's nice. Water Minecraft. I mean, it sounds pretty bucket-esque.
Just add you to the whitelist.
I'm going to continue. I'm going to remove all the stuff I did with the markers, I think. Oh, I don't want to remove them all, do I? Spoopy.
Whoopee.
A little bit late, but no, I'll accept it.
We're just trying to add stuff to the map. Browser map.
Yeah, just like to make it easy, because right now, clearly, I mean, there's so many commands for it, and I guess we don't really have our permissions set up like properly. Like obviously for us being a special owner and other mods, but we don't have. No one knows how to do this yet. And whether or not it's important. Then again, like I love that thing that you maybe notioned, Grim, the whole like setting out land.
Oh yeah, like people can like set out their own little countries and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and just to make it a little bit easier, that'd be like good. And to get it actually set on the map, I'm a little bit upset that the way I set it out just there on the map didn't link up the way I think it should. That it only links up on the top-down map. There must be a way to. I can probably
Looking right now in
fiddle
Google.
it. Yeah. If you have any tips, I'll read a thing. I'm just trying to get it straight. Remove what I did carefully. Oh my goodness, it's rather complex. Not like not deceptively complex, but actually, I think that there must be a mod for this because it has like the ability to add like particular areas in different shapes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna
Must
look
be a
at the
mod.
which would be a din map yeah, din map, map maker, what's up with that? Oh, there is one. It's called din map structures. Yeah. No, it's not really the thing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You entertain everyone for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
I'm gonna
find
think
some
about it
music
as well.
in the background.
Yeah, too right. I mean, you could always put on that one that I sent you. It's terrible.
Spam bots? What do you mean? Let's see. Let's go for some smooth loud.
I have returned.
Says our server gets a lot of spam bots. Do we? First I'm hearing about it.
What from? Wait. But how?
I think he's just bullshitting.
Oh, it's probably the thing that it says at the start where we should
Oh.
update some of the plugins and like junk. No, we can. I mean, we could get rid of that.
No, we don't.
By updating or turning off. Yeah, it's no big deal. Let's see. So I'm gonna. I'm gonna try and delete all the things I did, just to like, well, keep it clean.
Update available for Brewery Mod. That's right. No, it's just like all the stuff.
Stuff. I mean, I can turn those off, like specifically if they are a bit mean. They're annoying, but I guess they are a bit misleading.
It's just when you join the server, isn't it? About it for now.
I guess.
Don't worry about it for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Indeed.
We're borders today.
It's Spope, right? Wait, how do we do that? Spope. Hello. It said, sorry, but you have to move a little more before you can chat. Oh, right. I don't know where that comes from, but well done. You've moved. Spope.
Good job.
You moved enough to. No, I think that's just one of the standard things, I think, unless someone changed a setting. You need food.
Yeah, there's a farm near, what do you call it? Near spawn.
Yeah, feel free, actually. If you see them, right, take it. But put it back, right? Try to put it back.
Try to replant. Hello. Okay, so we're right next to the farm here. We got some wheat here, we got some carrots here. Some taters.
Yeah, there you go.
Just grab some of that. Just replant. Also, this is the recipe for elytras to be so you can move around. What we need is 4 phantom membrane and 3 sticks.
All you need to know. Then again, well,
Actually, no. I was in the middle of getting food for myself, so I've got no food on me right now. But
Oh, well, funnily enough, I'm miles away.
let's see.
I'll come over. Right.
There's anything
I've got a
in here.
bunch, which I'm gonna give away.
Well, we can
because
just cook some up in these furnaces in the welcome center.
Yeah.
Come in the welcome center. There's just like stick them in there.
I just did the best thing ever.
Some of this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna give that. These are my real deal. Have them.
Well, I was just gonna cook up some taters.
Wait a second. Chicken sandwich. That's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, then there's like spare beds in here if you need to use a bed. And oh look, oh there's food down here as well. There you go, there's pumpkin pie.
Oh, I'm taking my crap back. Yeah, get in there, Spopay. Spopay. Don't wanna presume.
Oh, it's like free wood, some metals, some diorite, some dirt, a lot of dirt. Whole bunch of carrots.
Are these open? Are these actually open to everyone? Right? Don't forget, Grim. You can open everything.
Yeah. No, downstairs, Mary and Lamo put a
Oh, the welcome center, right?
yeah, a little
Over
welcome
here.
center, so you can get like a free bed. Well, don't take the bed. It's like, no, it's like a free spawner.
Sleep.
Yeah, free spawn.
Do you now a member rank? How interesting. Sure. Why green? Why green? Like, I mean, I would.
Oh, it's oceans.
Yeah, okay. I mean, is that a thing?
Yeah, it's that guy. Well, a guy that came in stream before.
Worthy of greenage? No, I shouldn't laugh.
I think we've got a young person.
I suppose. I mean, it would be like a greenhorn. Could give like a lower rank, lower than white. That would be green, right? We could do that,
Yeah, we
right?
could do that,
I could do that now, right? If you, we'll do that.
Alright, greenhorn.
Yeah, but like, unless you want to stay white, because I mean, I think it stands out.
Well, it could be actually handy for the mods as well, because then like the mods actually know who to keep an eye on.
Because they have green horns.
Yeah.
It would mean they'd have to be upgraded at some point, which would be like even more work. We could probably keep them at. Oh look.
Yeah, let's just keep him white.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, I might change the. Well, I say.
No, we're doing
the
maps. Let's go back to maps.
Oh yeah, let's go back.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could change them to grey for chat,
Mm.
just like slightly off grey, but right. Yeah, I wonder how to do that.
Trying to do a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and delete the all the ones I've done and make a single line. And you can try these as well, but it's not easy. So
Just to
right?
make sure.
So I'm gonna.
You can pick one up account.
Alright, I'm doing something good. So if you do slash for yourself, do slash demarker list. I'll put it in chat that way.
Demarker
You
list?
can see the yeah.
Slash demarker list.
So you can see there's spawn, which obviously is you know, the one that's in the world that's in the hub on the map, and I've the other one I set. It doesn't actually show you enough.
Oh, am I writing this on the map?
I don't know. You can type this into Minecraft chat, so you can get like the output, so you are on the same page as me.
Oh, right, I see.
So you can see there's 2 entries come up. Does that make sense? In fact, I should probably be watching
spawn
your stream.
Label. Yeah.
Yeah. So the spawn one is actually set by the map, like by the setup, whereas the other one is set by me. And it's the one that turns up on map. The coloured lines, I have no idea why it's still there.
Yeah, I'm not liking it if it's just going to be a big old square.
Oh no, we're going to turn that. We're going to get rid of that.
Yeah.
I'll fix that. I'll kill that if I can. Oh, it might. We have to go back there to get the world map to re-render, I think.
Okay.
That'll fix it. Yeah. So I'll. If you know the location, I'll as well. Yeah, going back there should fix it on the map. You going
Oops.
there? Yeah, cheers. Yeah, that's fine. That's works for me. And this should re-render like very shortly after we get there. And let's have a look. So yeah, that shouldn't be permanent. If it is, I'll fix that because it's an eyesore. It does highlight the area.
Yeah, it's something like kind of going for that, but I was hoping like we could mark it.
Yeah.
I know I've seen like it do it in somebody else's map.
Yeah, and it's just making it easy. Is the issue. Yeah, I'll see if I can find out where those are. Because again, we don't need that. I can undo all of this, like, with a restart, of course, right? But try and do it live, because it would be nice to do it live, if you could fly around and say, yep, this is your corner, and corner, like, that'd be fun. So much of this. I wish I had a guide. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see how quick this works. Oh, not that one. Oh god. write that.
Uh-oh.
I wrote. Try before I delete it. Check this out. Do demarker. So that one before slash.
Yeah.
List areas. One word. List areas. Sounds like a disease, but you're trying to say list area.
Oh yeah.
So you can see we've got border, which if you look at the map is the that line, right? Like
Yeah.
if you zoom all the way out, yeah. And the other one is the one I made, which I apparently called Firstopia, because I wasn't very creative. I'm
I
about
like
to
it.
delete that.
Okay.
That's the one that I did for you. So I'm going to do slash. Do you want? I'll do the command for you, right? So we can see it together and know when I did it poorly. I'm going to do slash demarker delete area, and I'm going to type in Firstopia. Right, ready for it?
Okay.
And so now maybe on the map it will be instantly vanished. Ta-da! Yeah. So it's a pretty, yeah.
Oh, so you've done that. I don't need to be typing this in.
No. I did that. I'm only
Oh, okay.
giving it to you and
Right.
everyone, so we know what to do, right?
Oh, okay.
That's what happened. I wanted you to know exactly what happened when I you know, like those other times.
Yeah.
So we can I guess we could try it differently. I think sorry, you tell me something interesting while I think about this.
Okay, so one of the things that we're trying to do right now is we've got a browser map, and I'll put this in the chat for Spoopy so you can see what we're trying to change. And on the map we're trying to add sort of land claim borders to show people's claims actually on the world map, so people can sort of create their own sort of bordered area where their base is, or their country or town, whatever they're making is. I'm making a small kingdom in the middle of the map here. So
it's it's casual, right? It's not like
it's
super
cash.
fighty, but why not build a giant castle?
Yeah, we're doing a casual
to show the border.
Yeah, I could totally just
fighty.
Yeah. Totally just build a wall around it.
So I think we should choose an area that we could neither of us have claimed, and just say this is I don't know.
Yeah, we could.
The desert or.
Yeah, we could just go to
just
the
to
end
draw
where
an
these.
area.
Draw an area.
Oh yeah. I think actually, unfortunately, I honestly don't know. I feel like I how it's offset the area setting.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I set that area proper, and it looked proper from top down. It's just that it didn't look good on the good map.
Yeah.
Which it has to look good on the good map, right? I'm gonna try something different. Actually, shit. Maybe I know why. And my apologies for swearing. It's because I was at the wrong height. I was up in the air.
Oh. Yeah. You put it in the air. Ah.
Yeah. So if I teleport myself to TP me to and I'll TP myself to the corner.
If I
corner,
TP you to
height,
one corner, and then I'll go to the other corner, and then TP you there when you. So.
Yeah, and I'll set myself to. I'll set the sea level. Yeah, sea level will work, right? I could do it slightly lower. Yeah, I'll do it. No, I'll do sea level. That's the thing, that it would have to be set. Ooh, let's do it. Let's do it for a square first, right?
Yeah.
Like a simple square.
A simple square is fine.
Could you do where I am? Your the wheelhouse house.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. I'm
that's
just like
all
teleporting you
pretty...
to like
Oh,
one
sorry.
corner here.
Do that again. Do that again.
Well, you're right next to me.
No, I moved.
Oh.
And I'm actually gonna go spec. But yeah, get in your position and TP me to you, and I'll sort out the other coordinate stuff. Thank you. So that's good, and I'm gonna sort myself out for coordinates. I'll let you know when I'm ready for the other. Right. This could work. We're gonna do it sadly without without the good stuff. So this is a first test. Like
Okay.
without like icons and without choosing the color. I'm just gonna do it. And of course, go ahead and help our.
Yeah, I've given a gold shovel.
Do you wanna? You can go do that as I sort out the.
Well, I've teleported to. Well,
course.
I've flown over to the other corner.
So I'm not ready yet. And I might try a different way of doing it, but I'll try at least to. Oh, so interesting! There's so many options.
It's trying to get people to move out of bloody spawn. Everybody that comes in just wants to like set up a little place near spawn where there's like nothing there.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Spoopy, I've like banned your other account, so you can just use that one.
Yeah.
So I've done that for you. So don't worry about your other account messing things up. I've like, if you wanted to like go and claim where your other account was, you could do that because like I've banned it, so that claim should be gone now.
So I'm doing a thing. I think. Wow. Right. So for one here, I'm ready to TP to the other. I don't think I am, but I'm going to say I am. And are we at... I'm gonna TP myself, it's alright. Bye bye.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
So now I've done something. I think I've got those two corners at those heights. Now I just need to tell it to render that a thing. Okay, right, here we go. And this is not that tense. It's just more like it's not. Ah, pants. Never mind. Well, I mean it's fine, but it's different. Sorry, you to do. This thing is. It's add corner.
I see. I see one.
Of course, it's add. But no, I didn't really want to add corner because I wanted to do it by lines, and just assume that it would work. But
yeah, assume it.
I'm gonna try. Well, I'm gonna try the add corner. Right. In a way, I don't find this to be the best way to do it. There must be a better way. I can probably do it by hand, really, and just add it to like a marker list that the game has. Doing it in game is, well, in the commands, it's a pain in the arse. But the upside would be if you had like a that's. I could probably take those, if you said, definitely at sea level, yeah. But choose them, and I could put those together into a list. Much easier. I could even make it more dynamic.
Choose all the corners.
Well, basically, doing it live like this is not quite working. Whereas I think I know how it works if I just edit the server files.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if you have so basically go to, like as we were doing just there, going to each corner, but you could very much map out points on the map. Just say like there. If you had the coordinates of where you were standing. Doesn't have to be simple, doesn't have to be complex, just a list. I can put those together and probably generate a map. You could even like highlight if you picture of the map and just like highlighted the areas you were keen on. I could draw the map for you, like for the coordinates. I could do that.
What, so like
if you were keen. So take a photo of the map as you see it in the web browser. Just draw some lines. Give me a hint about where you are on the map.
Oh, okay.
And I can probably put something together. Like I don't know, the interface for this. I may as well do it by hand than using these commands because they're excessive. Unless someone else here would like to. Wait a second. Wait, did we have another person?
No.
Maybe
he's too young. He got.
I was gonna mod him.
No, it's a shame, right? I was gonna like give him ownership so he could just like own the server, and then like we'll do what he wants to do, and we won't have to do anything.
Yeah, I mean would be ideal. Either way, I'm gonna like maybe I'm gonna draw like some bizarre lines at some point on the map.
So, would it be best if I draw this from the top-down view?
Ooh, interesting. No, no, actually,
Okay, so
no. So if you draw it, from the proper view, the good view.
how do I get a picture? How do I take a picture of
Oh
that?
well, what I do is I hit the start button, then I type in snip. It's like a screen capture doodad.
Oh, snipping tool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? And then you can like snip like a bit of the screen, and then you can color it in. Yeah. But then you'd have to give that to me with like some coordinates, like the some stuff. Like I could do it myself.
Press Windows logo.
Yeah. Are you doing it? I don't know about Windows 10. I call it the snipping tool. It's like a screen capture, but you can select as much as you want to capture, and then it's in your what copy and paste doodad, and then
Press
you can,
Windows key, Shift and S.
no, snip. No. Oh, that's the one. Yeah. That does it too. Yeah. They made a command for a very useful. Oh, holy shit! I just remembered about these image things. Shit. Did I mention that you would have to cut those out, or one?
Yeah, they're already cut out, so I can give them those. Snip.
If you could name them, yeah, like name them, I guess, something underscore another. They would be very easily accessible. I think that would be another test, but again, the kind of thing I'd be willing to do.
Got it. Good. Should I draw a box or just like a circle?
It doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Just draw the lines. Like, make a shape. You don't have to fill in but you could fill in the colors if you'd like. Like, what I was imagining. Draw something like I could do.
Just draw like
I mean, a bit like the. I got a better one. Fast must draw.
save. Cool.
I have an example as well, just in case. Ta-da! Like something like that. Be fine.
Oh yeah, you did much better than me.
Oh, well, where's your version? I want to see it. Because I would add to mine every time you see one of those corners, those heavy corners. That would be a good place to have like a list of coordinates. It wouldn't matter the order. Just like those bits. Like right by the bridge, on that river,
Yeah.
I mean, I made the armor
Yeah, I
just
like
based
that.
on area.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, well. Whereas I just circled that bit.
Yeah, I think you drew a potato.
I did. I drew a potato. A little smiley face. Well, you drew like a sort of poodle.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a fallen asleep poodle.
But yeah, like if you look at above, like that's like one of the shapes by itself, or would they need to be cut out more?
Oh, sorry. What do you mean?
Like the shapes for the logos of the land.
Which picture am I?
The picture above, like the.
Oh, right. So say again.
Poodle man. Like, is that okay for like a logo or?
Oh, they're fantastic.
Because I got like 108. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it'll be better if they were PNGs or if they had that layer.
If they had what? Sorry.
The transparent layer, because right now, what those images we're talking about the runes. I'm being crazy. Sorry. You said the images above, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, which are the not the maps, the runes.
Yeah. Just like there's like
rune...
one picture by itself there. Is that like okay, or does it need to be smaller?
No, it's not. It's not. No. It's not. The size is not the issue for now. The issue is that it doesn't have the transparent layer. Yeah. Like when I look at the image, it's black, like a black background with the image.
Okay.
I like imagine that. Like it would be fine, right? I guess. World map having a, square like that.
Yeah.
So it would work, but
we want to get it with just the, yeah.
Yeah, just the actual image. God, that sounds awful. Vote Tory.
No, I got it.
Yeah. But
so for all of them. Don't worry.
I know. So removing the background layer and having a transparent background would work very, very well. And same for current politics. Anyway, I'm trying to wrap it back around. I can do that as well, but it'll be again. I didn't actually send you the image, did I?
Is that better?
I think yeah. I'm just having a look.
Looks like it has a white background, but when I clicked on it,
Alright, so currently I'm trying to get a good comparison. So I fucking download it. Sorry again for my
No, it's alright. I mean, I've just like you came in with like one idea, and I've just like added a million to it.
So, what I have here is the image. I have to double check I didn't do this. This is actually the image that shows up.
That's the world. Yeah, world.
Yeah. So if you can, that will be like a way it could be shown on the world map. Like that would be a guaranteed way to show it. If you could replace all the pixels on that with whatever you wanted, it would actually show up just the same way. I can't guarantee that using a different image would, in different dimensions, would work. It probably would. I just don't know. Also, this one you sent me, sadly through Discord, I think Discord actually makes images well, they translate them in their own ways. So if you made that with a transparent layer, like what was it meant to be, like a PNG or?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it didn't that won't
Translate.
yeah, it won't send to me. But what we could do, yeah, is we could do this through the server miner, doodad, through the file manager. What we could do is make a folder there where we could share that sort of stuff, but or we could upload stuff directly to a folder.
Oh, here we
if
go.
you're keen.
Yeah, I could give you the website where like somebody has done it for us.
Oh well, hell yeah! I mean, ta-da! I mean, holy moly! I mean, if that's
I made this myself.
if this really works, I can. Let's have a look. I could directly just like shunt those in, and we can then guess how to get them running. But I think I know the right images to steal for it. Go on, choose one.
Yeah, I choose the Solita one for my home.
Oh, okay. I went dragon.
No, Solita. Has to be the one.
I don't see it. Which one?
It's the one I've been sending you. So,
no.
the one with the little sickle thing on top.
Yeah. What? I don't see it on the 27.
27. Just like scroll down.
Don't know. Don't worry. I'll actually take the time. Not your problem. It's mine. I'm looking through them all.
No. Yeah, you're looking through the pages where you can click on it. Well, if you scroll down, there's like a bunch of them, like right there with like the pictures ready to go.
No. I wish. It's okay. I'll find it. And we'll make it your home, right?
Yeah.
That will be the
this area.
I insist. Yeah. And we want it to look just like that one. Like very red, yeah?
Yeah.
If you had a direct link to the actual image, that would be great. Because I would, but no.
Well, it was just on the page that I sent you there.
Yeah, I know. I can't it. Oh, and ideal. Perfect. Oh, it is perfect. Oh, which one? I want to go bottom, but
whichever you think. Be easier. I like the top one. It's a bit sharp.
Yeah, that top is good. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, let's pop it in. God, it sounds awful the way. I assume, given your busy schedule, that you've not tried out the old Blade Run doodad.
No, I was Well, I was cleaning most of yesterday, just watching movies.
Movies? Oh, pray tell.
Yeah, I watched this one. Christian Bale, where he's in Japan, it's World War One. No, in China, Battle of Nanking.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's
Is
pretty.
that good?
It's pretty heavy duty. It was alright.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stars seem to be working for the like the Chinese film industry, film company.
And I don't think it does anyone any betterment, honestly.
Well,
Um,
it had like there was this one where they used like the guy from oh shit, what's his name? Guy in Point Blank.
Point Blank. What?
I can't remember his name, but
Point Break.
yeah, they had like a
Point
bunch
Blank.
of these like stars and stuff in like this Jackie Chan production thing. It was like a dire, terrible movie and stuff. But I just found it amazing that like these like top tier A-class Hollywood stars were like in
Mm-hmm. It's yeah. I mean, a shame that you watched a film that was well, not not amazing, but that happens, right?
No, it was amazing in that it was a spectacle to watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one of those. Unlike the Mandalorian.
Oh, the Mandalorian! Mandalorian!
I'm rather impressed as well that that it has it obviously because of the medium that it is provided by.
Hold on.
That it can be as long as it needs to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've
right
noticed.
back, sorry.
Oh yeah, go on. Yeah. I'm gonna make the thing. I think I've done it. Half. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous, but I'll do it. Mhm. Huh. Interesting. Oh my. Oh, thank God. Right, that makes sense. Keep that. We need to. Let's see. We've got Soul Eater. Right.
Yep.
he says, hello, talking to myself.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, just figuring out the doodad with the map. It's up there, but I can. Oh, there we go. Right, so I've updated it, so I know that much.
Cool.
And check it out. Now on the map, you should be the world.
Oh yeah, I am the world. I am the world.
But that's not what we want. Oh, also, if you look in the top left. Wait a second. Yeah.
Oh.
Top left, there's a that layer thing. You can turn it on and off. I've given it a terrible name, P1. But that'll turn off the terrible things I've done. Or on or off.
Oh yeah.
So we can have that as a list. That's a.
Oh, that's gone.
Oh, lovely. Say hello, because I'm about to try to adjust that that icon to the Soul Eater. It should be doable. Just want to figure out what I know. I don't want to say it's a reset. Ah, shit, it is the thing. No, it's not. Don't worry. It's some stupid idea. Yeah. Buttons. We'll do it again.
Ooh.
Oh, what should I call it, Grim? So that icon, I know it's solely like it.
Just
to give
call it
like...
the Grim Sortium, like, because it's gonna be naming the area.
Yep. That's what I was going to go for. Just wanted a sign up. I hope you and I can spell it correctly.
That's me. So.
No, I've got it. It's whether I actually do the file name. What am I doing? I'm breaking like one of those cardinal in a sense that I should be testing. But then again, this is breaking it, right?
It sounds like sounds like a big struggle. Like if once you get it one done, is it going to be too hard to do others, or like?
No, not really. Once, it'll be pretty simple to do. So yeah, it's not a big deal. It's simply getting it down. I think I can make it easy, right? And like I can. All the documentation, unless you'd like to read it yourself, doesn't explicitly say some stuff. And it's not like difficult. It's just like, oh right, that's wrong. Like, oh, I need to type in an extra colon, which I'm about to do.
No.
I think, as I double check. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just fingering my way through. It's my pleasure, by the way.
Right. As long as you're enjoying this, obviously.
Well, you do keep on saying this,
just like the minute it gets like too like, I can't be bothered with this, like just don't bother with it.
And is that speaking from personal experience?
Yeah.
Whereas in this case, I'm like, well, no, actually, I'll grab that. That'll be fun. Yeah. I mean, well, in the end, I suppose I'm glad you, because if it doesn't work, well, I guess I'm not obliged to fix. Although I will undo everything I break. For now, it does seem that the icon is eluding me. But it's fine. I know how to do it wrong. I guess. Ooh.
Some white cement.
I saw a terrible thing. Did I mention this?
Yeah.
The not terrible. It's actually a good documentary film that I recommend everyone watches. And it's not preachy. It's called The Game Changers. I'd highly I mean, I didn't want to watch it, honestly. I thought it was boring, trite, but in the end, yeah, I mean, well worth a watch. The Game Changers. It's on Netflix. Yeah, I'm not selling it. Like, well, I mean, again, it's like a documentary film. No one's up, right? It's like, and again, I don't want to sell it because it's not the point, and I don't want to be preachy because again, that's the point. It's a film, so at some point, watch it with other people. It might be a bit of fun. Maybe you'll think it's shit. Maybe it's one of those films.
What's it about?
It is literally about diet. It's a diet film. Yeah, I know it sounds dull in that respect, but it's actually quite good.
I think
yeah.
If it's not like a bunch of people promoting vegan.
It is.
Yeah,
pretty much.
So.
Yeah. But it's
like,
it's actually
hello,
quite.
if you're yeah, it's quite.
No. Please hit me with your side, because I don't give.
Is it like like, oh yeah, if you go veganism, it's like the you get like high protein from this plant-based diet?
Oh yeah, no. So
and that's like, it's like I've done all this research on it, and it's like, well, yeah, I'm and like they're like a vegan person saying all this. It's like, okay, well, yeah, you would say that.
I mean, you are entirely correct, but I do think it's well worth watching the film. Like I don't think like a second-hand like a description of it. Like I wouldn't give you one. Like I could have to get you to watch it, but I didn't think that would. It is not worth that much merit. I mean, it's a good film. It's actually good. Like it's you can't condense it down to whatever message you may take away from it. It's actually entertaining, and interesting. And for one, it actually does like cite papers. You know,
Yeah,
like
papers.
like. Well, I mean, like scientific papers. It's like, well, that's a good thing, right? Like, I don't know. It's very rare one watches a film that challenges.
Well, it's a challenging
also,
thing, but it's like from the perspective like of a bunch of vegans. So it's like, I don't mean like bunch of vegans.
No. I must say that you are incorrect there. They are vegans, yes, but they are actually athletes.
Yeah, exactly. There they go.
Me, the big turnoff for the film was
I
don't give a shit. Like, I'm not a bodybuilder, but
And
it's actually it's really worth a watch.
going
I would
into like
really...
yeah, like humans can
It does do that. It does do that. But I do recommend that you watch the film instead.
I'll shout
it-
at it. Hopefully. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can watch it. I'll watch it
no,
when I feel like
I did. I shouted.
watch it when I
Yeah.
feel like shouting at TV.
Yeah. Fucking vegans.
Well, not fucking vegans, just
No,
like
sorry.
fucking preachy bullshit. That's like
See, and that for me. I thought it was the least preachy film I'd seen in like well over a decade. You know, like a
yeah,
good.
but it's still like giving false like evidence. Like, oh, this is
Well, potentially, but you say false evidence. The film literally like the majority of the credit, it's all credited. Like it's legit. If you pause the film, there'll be a bit on the screen that says this is the paper. You can go read it. Like, I guess it's doing the interpretation stuff because it's showing you an angle and numerous angles. Like, it's a lot to take in. But I guess the papers are out there, so if you want to read the evidence, or make your own opinion on that, you could. Like, that's what I think is great about Bees, is that it's very honest. It doesn't hide behind, just like flashy images. When the images are like being flashy, there's like, hey, you could read this paper. This paper was like signed off by numerous people.
yeah.
The scientific community. I don't know. I find that more trustworthy. An opinion.
Yeah, but then there'll be like a bunch of other guys that'll say like, no, this is incorrect.
True, and I love a conspiracy. Holy shit! It exposes one. This this group called Exponent, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no. Fair enough. I've been watching so many videos about not videos. I've been watching adverts and TV shows from the 50s and 60s about, well, I'm trying to find like evidence for smoking, or at least entertainment-wise, and it's everyone smoked, man.
But yeah, it's like, there's no such thing as like high protein, high nutrient plant-based diet.
Ooh.
And that's what they say a lot, don't they?
I'm not gonna.
They like saying that a lot, don't they?
No.
That's like a made-up
I'm
thing.
not gonna. I mean, do you the which? I mean,
my brother does like freaking all this like jazz and stuff, like so like he goes into it. It's like bodybuilders, and we're around bodybuilders all the time.
Alright, let's we could play a game.
I mean, I don't know much about I don't pretend to know much about it, if anything.
Well, apparently the show, the show does say it knows a lot about it, and I guess it does have like I don't know what's like the biggest guy that you. Yeah, what's the biggest guy you know? Sorry, I don't.
That's just a big guy, though. I don't want to like. Yeah, that's just a big guy, though.
Wait. But you mean like the guy who lifted like the most ever?
Well, what's that got to do with like a plant-based diet, though?
What about the guy who became the the governor of California?
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
What's eating vegan got to do with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
He became the governor, man. No, fair, no. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna I'm gonna take this side because it again, like I say, it's a good show, but I don't believe it all. I mean, I kind of do, but I'm gonna preach. Aside from, honestly, actually a good thing, like to watch. Like,
yeah.
Ooh, like actually entertaining. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I'm not like trying to preach about it, even though it might be a little bit preachy. It's actually like crazily entertaining. So at least take that from it. And plant-based eating, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, you get like MMA vegan guys and stuff like that. It's like they, you know, they're still.
I mean, crazily enough. I mean, if you watch the documentary, it does convince you, but it's always healthy to be skeptical. That's
No, you're never
I
gonna
think-
find more nutrients in a plant than you are in like a piece of meat.
And so, I mean, we're still streaming, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to spoil the documentary. There's stuff to do with that and stuff. I mean, again, I don't think it'll be worthy us discussing it because it's a bit boring, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Plus, what did you have for dins last night? That'll be more
Last
interesting.
night I didn't eat anything. Yeah.
No, all
Yeah.
day,
Yeah.
all day.
I think I had a cookie. But yeah, I don't tend to eat on a Sunday. So,
Wait a second. Wait. Oh, of course, you're from you don't live in the UK because normally we have a roast. Or
yeah,
something.
yeah, I don't like roast dinners. So
Really?
well, it comes from having too many of them. I'm just bored of them. I just find it the
and-
most boring meal ever, and it's just like, yeah, I just. Yeah.
And I entirely agree. Absolutely.
I mean, I'll have like a bit of
God.
lamb and stuff.
Yeah, sure, right? Because, well, it's not like it should be a rarity.
But yeah,
and
roast
it should
beef
be
and stuff.
slightly
nah.
rare. Yeah, naff.
Nah, boring, bland. Night before, I had a like this huge cheesy parmo, onions.
Oh,
stuff.
is that?
Delicious.
Wait, that's the naan thing, right? Is that right?
No, parma, chicken parmesan. It's like breaded chicken with like balsamic.
Oh, that one,
sauce,
like
cheese
yeah, and
sauce on it.
wait, bechamel and like what shitloads of parm.
Yeah, shitloads.
Sorry, I say shitloads. I actually, I've never had it. I've never had the pleasure.
It's the thing Middlesbrough's.
Yeah,
Oh.
apparently so.
Anyway, I just had one of those.
Too right. I mean, I assume. I make bread now. A lot. I don't like it, but I make it. It's hella fun. Had my mother over as well. We went to a Thai restaurant nearby. And I was shocked. Just by how not shit it was. Yeah. It's a tough call. You know, when you're Thai or some fish, to identify good food.
Where was good? So yeah, I want some. There's like a really good Thai pub. It's like a normal country pub and stuff, but it's like the guy married a Thai lady, and she like they made like a bunch of Thai food in there now, and their fish cakes are amazing. But yeah, I
How
need
would you describe them?
nice. Oh, the fish cakes.
I mean, are they spongy? Are they I don't want to put words in your
they're
mouth.
not flaky.
Huh?
Flaky. They're
I know this
ground.
is impossible.
Ground, maybe.
ground. I like that, right?
And,
Over processed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, lots of nice herbs and spices in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else. I don't know what else I can say. Describe it. Just like tasty. More.
Yeah. Tasty is a good. Yeah. Not so much start.
Yeah. Whereas like I went to this other pub and their fish cakes and stuff. And theirs were like too fishiness in the taste and stuff. Too like slaps you. In the face.
Yeah.
So,
Right. You know,
when you get
crazily
like
enough. I mean, my mother does that. She says that. Like, oh, it was a bit too fishy. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You got
Great.
fish sauce as like a main ingredient in food.
Great fish. What are you doing?
Right, so I've actually managed to add... Oh, wait. Yeah, I've added something. I've added that image to the list. I'll show you. I think it's there, so I should do... Oh, right, so what I did was I'm going to send this to you. I'll send this live, right? So that's adding the icon to a list that can now be added to or modified. That's the command for it. I've done it, so don't do that again.
Right.
You can see it says add icon, and it's for the Grimsortium. I figured I'd do that. I named it Grimsortium, and then the file bit is the bit we can like.
So it's actually taking it from the web. Like you didn't like take the image and save it onto your computer. You took it.
No. It's it's saved. No, it's saved onto the right now.
Oh, okay.
I copied that onto the server. It's that's like so on the server. That's where like all the image live for now. I mean, it could be from anywhere, I guess, but it's a place to keep map images. I'm gonna attempt to set that to Grimsortium. One hopes. I can run you through what I'm doing. Terrible. Oh, look at that. One can type this to have a list of, I guess, things you could use. As you can see on that list, I think Grimsortium is on there, but you've got anchor, bank, cart, compass, all this crap.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick to the Sakodian ones for the people stuff, or like
Yeah.
Just to like
Well,
make sense out of it, and just so like we're not doing like tons of them.
Yeah, no. I mean, I could remove built-in true, so it might make it easier for myself and others.
Just
to,
then then I can I'm not gonna give people the option and stuff, because if I give people the option, then we'll just get bogged down and stuff. So like I'm just gonna assign people like runes and stuff as their logo.
Yeah. I mean, once I get it down once, I can hopefully put it down in only a couple of commands to get it working. I think. Yeah.
So you might have to have the water rune.
Oh god, am I doing it? No. was hoping that command worked. I'll have this shortly, I swear. In the meantime, let's see. Yeah, my partner saw through the. I played my hand too soon.
Saw through the what?
I think.
Oh, the name.
The naming child. Yeah. I mean, names are fun, right? I just.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm like playing the game. Like I want a name, or like I mean, I feel like there's something to be said about myself wanting a what from the greatest horror writer of all time, one of the names he came up with, that degenerative drunk. It's yeah, messy business. I'll be right back. Ribena. God.
Ribena. Yeah. Nasty stuff. Don't touch it. Downstairs and get a doctor.
I believe I heard aspersions about drinking Ribena earlier. I don't like doing it either.
Nobody likes.
Yeah. Alright, so I want to tell this to update.
Oh, it's Kaisman.
Good. Right, type in the whole name. Goodness. Yeah, I say hi, obviously. I'm just typing out the junk. I guess what I could do is like turn off the icon. I'm gonna try and break. If I break it, yeah, that'll work. I mean, yeah, like I don't know if sensible for it.
Oh, Gordon's in the chat. Hello, Gordon.
Hello.
We are figuring out how to make, well, I say we, Paddy, just demanding things of him. Trying to figure out how to make like borders show up on the map, so we can like make little kingdoms and countries and stuff, and towns like borders, and it'll show up on the map.
And realistically, I'm like, it'd be much better if we had a plugin.
Yeah, I think
These, like,
it's
bit
probably a
bobs would be-
plugin, right?
There must be. There must be. I think because I was putting my effort into like understanding it, which is
Yeah.
kind of doable, but it's a bit messy, and I don't think it would be well good for other moderators to. You know, I can't put out a list that it'll be like 20 commands to get anything particular done. Whereas there should be like a plugin that just allows us to say like, hey, at this place, put this person's face here. Like for the map, right? It should be a thing. I mean, I could write it, but again, that's what I'm attempting to do. But doing it bit by bit and getting everyone on, it should be all done in Minecraft. I mean, it did look cool, I think. Like, it could have looked cool. The way it can be implemented visually. It's simply getting the human. At the very least, I've added that brim, so if there is a way to do it, like easily, it might come up. But you've got a little. Do you want me to leave that there? The Grim Sortium?
Is
it
it
feels
on the map?
Wrong height. It is on the map, yeah. It again on the. It's. I feel like the way people are represented on the map.
It's fine where it is. It's fine where it is.
It is fine. Well, at least it's meant to be an indicator.
Yeah, you've got the 1 and 2 still there for the corners.
Oh yeah, those two. Should I get rid of those or?
Yeah, just.
Should I kill those? Yeah. It's the. Yeah.
So if we don't do.
Oh yeah, they're not helpful, are they?
We do it then. Just looking
you
at.
could
I'm
try
trying to look
moving
through
them
plugins.
if you like.
Oh,
okay.
Sorry, I was just looking for plugins here.
Yeah.
Going through them.
Yeah,
I'm sure I saw one. Kingdoms? Check.
And you kind of want like what is it like that idea of world borders, just like Civ style, but without the whole having to play the game, just like mapping out the like influence from a culture. How about that? That's what I want around. Like, the more you build, the more culture you got. Makes your borders bigger.
I've got something. This plugin helps you start your own kingdom server. As owner, you can create and edit every.
I mean, you have to look at pictures of how that works. The map, right? It would have to be a mod that worked with the dynamic one. I mean, that'll make it like easy, like it'll be designed.
Yeah.
Right, I think I've gotten rid of. got rid of some of the stuff.
Yeah, I'm just looking at images now. It seems people just have like the big squares. Like, sure I've seen
Oh, really? Like, is it all like squares, not like a like literal like polygons? If they're polygons, we could do something, but
Oh,
like squares is link slightly if you care.
civilization rates.
Ooh. I mean, like, because we could have like a mod like that ish if it linked dynamic map, or could like turn off like all or keep them on. But
Oh no, this is just like something. Let's see.
I think I've removed all of the you'll have to tell me if I've not. Apart from the Grimsortium. Again,
Yep.
it's quite messy.
Yep, there you go.
Messing with the markers, but yeah. Cool. I'm terribly. I mean, this is where I would like to do stuff. Is to TP suck, right? And put a marker there, just so that people, if one sees the map, I mean, there's so many locations of interest if you know them.
Yeah, I think I'll just build a border wall around the border.
I mean, for other players, you know, just to like, oh look, there they are. There will be a way. I'll sleep on it, I think.
Yeah. Add something. So,
Oh, what now?
gone. Fine.
Did you find tunes? I assume you did.
Yeah. Just royalty-free radio.
Mm-hmm. I'm currently listening to of God, it's awful. Hold the Line. It's indeed. I found that recently I was on phone calls with people where I've been saying that for the last like a month. And obviously it's not the like intent of the song, but I was literally saying to people, no, it's alright, just hold the line. And I was mute and get to another call. It's a great tune, right? And has numerous terrible covers, so maybe a good thing, or bad.
Yeah, can't find that. Oh well.
I'm gonna share with you. Don't listen. My my favourite version. It's loud-ish.
Oh, I'll put it on. Strap.
No, wait, they'll never know. It's fair enough. It's the royalty-free lane. Bow, 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 bow. There we are.
I think one of the neat things. Well, if we can't add images to the Dyn map,
Yeah.
maybe we can make paintings.
Ooh, so. Paintings in the sense of.
Add more paintings. No.
I mean, again, showing on the map wouldn't work. I mean, if you.
No, like
one
not
could-
shown on the map. Just like make extra paintings. Nothing to do with it.
Like, you want the. I mean, there must be an easy to do.
It's just an idea.
You could,
You don't have to.
Or we could build it by hand. No, I'm just spitballing. So,
Yeah, I was just wondering.
I'm not aware of them, but there must be.
Hey, Mark Point Cardans. If you want to join, I need your Minecraft name, and you need to agree to the rules listed in the description below. That's also where you will find the Minecraft server address. So I need your Minecraft name, and it needs to be a Java version as well.
What happened to the PvP
I don't know.
event?
I wasn't-
believe the. Well, I think Sedgewo said that whoever was adjudicating or pushing for it was not around.
Oh, okay.
Apparently. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, Vegas, right? I was not aware.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't anything to do with that, because, like... Yeah. Well, he's a kid, isn't he? He's gonna change. Oh, he's trying to push my buttons the other day.
Really? Buttons?
And it's like, oh, can I make this big griefing machine? It's like, first of all, no, because you're incompetent. And second of all, no, because it's a big griefing machine.
I was hoping that one of those, like maybe 1 point. Ask Paddy.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll just do that.
What was the giant griefing machine?
I don't
Like-
know, some bollocks he put in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure your judgment was
Yeah, oh, hello. Oh, pink bubble coral. Wait right there. Get me some pink bubble coral.
It's nicer to be able to see the map for that. Because I got so lost trying to find that stuff.
Yeah, there's only like one ocean available for it, or is there two now? There might be another one now.
There's one, yeah, far left. It's a good place for it. Or at least it's very, yeah, untapped. I think.
No, we've only got 3. So never mind. Just goes to show neither me nor Sedgewo are into the whole trading with villages shit, so we just don't have that.
Yeah, I fail at it in this world, honestly.
I know.
Yeah, it's a part and parcel.
Let us make a new elytra.
I'm being terrible. Hello, Zark. Sorry. I was being a pervert. I didn't want to be. It's a lovely place, right?
Accidental.
Zark's place.
Yeah, him and Guam.
Yeah, oh, really?
Well, actually,
those stairs.
Yeah, those stairs.
So nice. Like very, I don't know. Yeah, I can't build epic. I'm being like pathetic, my scale. But different thought process, I guess.
Let's see now. This. Maybe center.
I'm still looking at these windows and right. Back to oh, God knows what.
Yeah, I just have put this. Let's see.
My apology. Incoming. No. I'll be a pervert. I was gonna TP Kaiser just because he's close to me home. There we are.
It's in
I was gonna get rid of this nether. Well, was it handy?
it was.
well.
You can get rid of it now.
Well, it was. I went up. We'll find out. Apparently so. I won't remove it. Yeah, it's doable. Yeah, I'll It'll stay. And what am I doing? I should. Yeah, yeah. Well, it was that one that was when I saw messing around. That one, the swamp.
Yeah.
I'll build something stupid around it. I'll keep it. I'm just wondering if it was actually being used, and obviously it being used was a very good example of that. Woof. Oh, God. I mean, it's only room temperature. Be right. Oh, that's better. I assume you're building your
Yeah.
giant tower,
Just have...
castle-y, big thing.
Hey, GTA females. And occasionally saying hello to people in the chat. That's a weird name.
It's me. He said me. I'm a GTA female. It's
God, yeah, I haven't.
Apparently now you're or something. It's a game.
Yeah, Grom was saying there's like so there's like small action figures to find, like dolls and stuff to find around the map. So it's like fun.
Yeah. I mean, I've been playing Shenmue 2. Spend my days trying trying to get enough money to buy capsule toy. If not, play pachinko. You know, normal stuff.
Yeah. This Shenmue, is it 3?
Yeah.
It's
My
good?
name's in the credits.
It's good?
Which is, yeah, it is. I mean, is it?
Is it what people wanted?
can't-
Like a
Yes,
continuation
I
of...
think so. Oh, absolutely. It's not very well polished, so I would critique it on that. But it's fine. I mean, I wouldn't like insist anyone played unless you were waiting like a decade or two to see the story. So it's a game. I mean, did you play the others?
No, I've never owned a Dreamcast. Was it on Dreamcast?
Yeah, so... Well, it was, yeah. It was originally...
Yeah, I've never played them.
Yeah. I mean, you probably, honestly, in the right sense, shouldn't care. It's not really... It's actually not made for new players at all. It really doesn't give a shit.
Don't want those pesky new players playing the game.
Well, no, it's just
Get
the
outta here.
sensibility. It's just,
Yeah.
it's not like it denies them. It's not... maybe it's poorly designed, but...
It's made for
me, it's
a
fine.
existing fan base.
Well, like I said, like I paid through the nose for it. not through the nose, but God, I'm gonna die here. I'm backer, and I was always going to be interested. Well, very much is my bag. Like the whole do nothing. Like
Oh yeah. It's like me and
it's Yakuza, but it's only like 2 missions worth. Because nothing happens. Nothing happens. Oh, you go around asking people where to go. That's the video game. But I love. And I've collected. Oh, I've fought so much. Like I'm playing it on like ultra hard. Just because it'll take up more of my time, I guess.
Yeah.
And it still works. Like, I wonder how it would be on like easy. Like you could probably like rinse through it. It's the story, right? And I'm really into the story. And if you hadn't played it before, you wouldn't be, and that's kind of the point. There was a point. I was a little bit dismayed when Yu Suzuki, the director, said it almost sounded flippant in a interview. He said that there are so many drawers. You can open all of the drawers and you can look inside all of them. Like some crap to that extent. And he was right. Like you can open all the drawers and there's no fucking point to doing any of it.
Never anything in the drawers.
Never. No, not yet. Yeah, nothing.
So, okay, there's something they can add though.
Potentially. I mean, that's why like maybe game does polish because even when you open the drawer, interesting inside, he just goes, "Huh? What's this?" Like,
well, now there's a point.
Which is a classic Shenmue. This is. He says that so often, like when there's a thing. This is, and like I know what it is. It's something that you should be telling me what it is. Anyway, it's great game, fucking amazing.
I like games like that where you can explore and stuff like that.
Yeah, and so Shenmue 1 also had that it didn't matter at all if you interacted with it, but it had its own little like storyline, and I mean, it's a cat, right? You gotta look after it, and like you can pet.
It's got its own
like, and it kind of it just leaves a memory and left that still persists for me to this day through Shenmue 1, 2, and 3. And is that worth something? I think so. If you like dull walking around Japan simulator,
yeah, I'd totally play walking around Japan. I mean, I play Space Simulator, and I find that interesting. But, like, if you watch like that whole Tony Z presentation that he gave.
Yeah, no, I did watch a bit of it. Yeah.
Like it starts off really dry, and he's just like explaining like what all of the failures that they did, like why it's breaking and why it's not working and stuff. And then he goes on to show you like the fixes and like the tech that they've built to like fix all of that, and it's insane.
Could you explain a bit? Because the last I stopped when just because I paused it. When he was talking about different AI.
Yeah.
In the world,
okay.
And so that's the last I heard.
Let me go get a drink.
How they fix that. Yeah.
1 sec.
Tight. I'm just gonna go fight some phantoms. Please no. Wait a second. Wait. We're playing together. We could sleep. Yeah. Yo.
So, Tony Z and his presentation thing.
Yeah, what was the smart thing? They had like AI, like cool, right?
Okay.
And they're gonna regulate the market.
So he was putting in these loops for the game, and this is like live that he was adding these into his server.
Oh, that's shit hot. All right.
And basically, okay, you got these things called quantums, and quantum is like it'd be like sort of an invisible NPC. And these guys are like for the economy, like they go around like making the economy stable for the game, where players are also interfering with the economy as well. And these would make the economy more dynamic as like you spread out needs and supplies, like in supply and demand areas, and they'd like travel to these places. So you got an example of like one quantum comes in and he goes to this factory on a moon. No, he goes to this mine on a moon, mines out some titanium, goes to this other planet that has an ore refinery. The ore refinery stocks up on the titanium because it has a demand for titanium. And then obviously they'd also deliver that to a factory to be made into some sort of goods, and then from there shop, blah blah blah. So you've got like this loop going on, and you've got like different supplies in different areas going on, and different factories, different mines, and what have you. And you've got some mines have like a harder difficulty level, or scarcity, or availability. So you've got all of this going on, and then you add something like pirates that messes it up. Then you add something like security, which sort of like stabilizes it out, but adds pirates. And you, as a player, you wouldn't really see this going on and stuff.
Yeah.
It'd just be going on in the background until you like go into quantum jump and stuff, and then a sort of dice would roll on whether you encounter like a freighter that is like being hit by a pirate or something, or security that wants to look at your cargo, like wants to scan your cargo in case you've got illegal cargo, or it rolls the dice on like these encounters that you have like as you travel from place to place in quantum. And he goes into it a whole lot better in detail and stuff, and I just found it absolutely fascinating.
Makes sense. I'd like to see it in action. When there are numerous players, like really having an effect on the world. Like it's fine when there's like 3 or 20 or like maybe 50. That's cool. But more.
When you get like thousands of them, like all doing stuff.
That's where it gets a bit more.
Because right now it's like split into 100 servers, so like 50 players to a server.
And they have the money, right? And
it's
I gotta say
it's about getting those 100 servers into one continuous stream server, which is what they're trying to do right now. Which is like they're almost there. They're just like moving it forward. And this is something that they've obviously taken years to set up to get to this level where it's all just starting to really come together.
They very much believe in what they're doing, and I believe in that. Not enough to pay for it, because it's not my bag, but I don't.
Maybe when it's like more there.
Yeah,
like I said, like I wouldn't recommend it for somebody like Ace right now who likes being a fighter pilot. He plays the Ace Combat games and stuff like that. but I wouldn't recommend it right now because it's not persistent. So his his progress would get wiped, like every time they make an update. But that's coming soon as well. Everything's coming soon with this game. But like once it is there, then I would recommend it, like because of the
I thought the
craziness.
flying. I thought the flying was really fun, and what happened with the
I like the multi-crew part of it. Somebody's your engineer and somebody's your science officer and that sort of jazz.
Yeah, I'm totally down with that. Like, if I have a crew to work with, I'd be very happy just to like maintain a very like not simplistic, but a role. And if a game could provide that, I'd be very happy.
Yeah, totally. It's going to provide.
Like,
that,
I am now the
like,
shooty man.
Yeah. Like, oh, we're under attack. Get to a turret in the ship.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I mean, we all love that, right? Have you played Artemis? I mean, it's old hat now.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Have you played it with multiple humans? Yeah. We tried it.
Yeah, we did.
It's still really good. Like, if you are a little bit, you got to be a little bit Trek. Not a bad thing, but that bent.
I like
that simplicity.
Well, I like the Starsit thing. It just needs more dynamic stuff for the crew to do. Stuff.
I think the environment is that running around before you actually do something that gives it a lot. I think like that is an experience I like. Getting the tram.
Yeah, the fact that you you spawn in your hab, and you walk down. There's a street there. I'll go in the shop. I'll get a new hat or something. I'll take the tram to the spaceport. I'll pick my ship. I'm gonna get in the ship. I'm gonna switch
that's
on.
That bit, right?
Yeah.
Oh crap! Oh, now I'll play the game. I'll get in my ship. Now we're playing it.
Now, waiting for my crew members to show up. Like, oh god, he's too busy buying a bloody car. Like, hurry up, get in the bloody ship. And then he gets in the ship, and then okay, so we take off and. Okay, so what's on the mission roster today? Let's do some mining in friggin' Celen and travel to the moon of Celen, land the ship, and there's
you see,
travel to the moon,
me,
find a mining area.
There's a bit there that's missing somehow from. Have you played Moons of Madness?
No.
It's one of those I'm not going to spoil it. It's a walk around, click game. You walk through the experience, so it's good.
I like
that. It kind of does that. Have you seen the film The Martian?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's kind of the walking adventure is what it's like to look after space stuff. Also, there's crazy H.P. Lovecraft stuff, but I like that's that bit that I really like is painfully boring, like looking after the hab.
Yeah, that's
doing that space stuff. Right?
I think that's the thing
just,
that this
maintaining
game would offer.
units, and a bit like the Mandalorian, right? It's always a given in that show for the Star Wars universe that they all just know blowtorch or put things back together.
Yeah, they're all just
that, right? They're just like tech. It doesn't matter that it doesn't make any sense. They just can tech. Just a couple of blowtorches, a couple of hammers. Ta-da! You got a spaceship again.
Just fix it all together. I mean, it makes sense for.
I'm not criticizing it. I think it's good. And so a similar aspect. But with maybe some realism. I don't know. Dirty space could be.
Well, this is like it's got the itty gritty bits of space, and it's got the super
Mm.
pristine, clean bits of space.
And they've taken the care. The space bit good, you know, the whole like helmet and.
Hello, Aubrey.
Apparently.
Yeah, Myers. Yeah. Oh, the actual combat of the ships is what really works right now. You can
Oh, really?
yeah, you can definitely go into just a mode called what's it called? I can't remember the name. But it's just like a arcade sort of fighter pilot mode where you just like doing fighting. You just like it's waves of pirates like spawning. You just like fighting those bits. It's like.
Do you enjoy that?
Yeah, it helps you like fix up your ship.
I mean, I like
putting these. I'm building a castle.
I like that you called it arcade because to me, arcade equals fun.
Yeah, there's like 2 arcade modes. There's the ship fighting one, and there's the marine sort of Doom fighting. But you know, Unreal sort of like running around a map, shooting each other. COD.
Yeah, probably more COD than well.
Well, it's
Unreal.
more you gotta work in squads and stuff.
Mm.
Not just like.
So
you could.
yeah, I was hoping for this. Like I feel like you know, Unreal Tournament had a tower, right? 2 towers. I feel like I don't know. I've not seen that in a game for a long time. Something so basic.
I was watching a video earlier, and do you remember Red Faction, right? What happened to
indeed,
that tech?
I do.
What, we should be.
Well, it became, it became Red Faction.
Sorry, you cut out.
Oh, sorry. I was going on a diatribe about how Red Faction had a sequel, and
It did,
had
and it was
a
terrible.
remake.
Yeah.
Didn't they remake? They did remake the tech, didn't they? Didn't
No.
come out very well.
They did something, and it like was terrible. But they had like one where it was like sort of coming together, like a sequel of that Red Faction game where like you could actually destroy buildings and you were like driving around.
Yeah, which is what you were probably getting
Hey,
on
Summit.
at, which I did play.
Yeah.
I am
And the like little 2-player like who can destroy the most stuff game was like I love
Wait
that.
a second. Wait, what was that on? That was on a console, no?
Yeah, it was on the PS3. I'd say.
Was it? Oh, that version are you talking?
Yeah, was it Gorilla?
Yeah, yeah, it was Gorilla.
Yeah, Red Faction Gorilla. That was like the shit. Like, where's that tech? Where's like we should be like well into.
Well,
like
I think we were
COD
lied
maps.
about it.
Yeah, COD maps should be like well into self-destructive, like destructible environments.
Crackdown.
Yeah.
Crackdown. The most the worst implementation of what should have been great. Crackdown 3. Wait, 3? The cloud version.
Oh.
Utterly terrible.
The failed.
Like I played I pretty much bought an Xbox 360 Crackdown, like because it was so good.
Yeah, I liked it. It's one of the first games to actually give me video game vertigo, like that. And,
because you could jump so high.
Yeah,
and then just
you sort of like
far.
feel. I mean, I was smoking like a bit of naughty, wacky backy at the time, but you know, maybe that's why it
does, right?
Yeah, maybe that's what increased the video game vertigo itch.
But it was like
it was
like
fun.
very well. So it was visceral, and you could punch the crap out of. And how did they fail? Especially when they were showing off the tech. Like I was really impressed. They did like I guess the whole like destructible building stuff. Like, all right, that's mental. I mean, that will totally break the game. But sure, I'd be willing to play that. Never worked.
Yeah, the destructible.
Maybe it will happen again, right? Well, I mean, have you seen a? I mean, I don't want to sound like snappy. Postal. 4.
Yeah, I'm already sick of hearing about that game. Like,
Yeah,
I've
my
never
apologies.
I've never even played it.
I think.
I think
So
it's one where I
went-
don't like the graphics.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, to me,
Is it?
it has an attitude, bad attitude. Like it's Duke Nukem, but not forever. Like, you know, it's just.
Yeah, I
doesn't
see
give a
people
shit.
playing it, and it's just like people being as edgy as they can. It's like, oh yeah, you ping
That
and you
is
die.
basically
Yeah, fun.
it was the definition of the game when it came out, and I guess it's. So it's not a good game, right? But I like games that give you that opportunity. You know?
Yeah, I like games
Like-
like give you a lot of freedom and stuff, but
Yeah.
I still
That-
like
that's
a
what-
good story, a good video game.
Yeah. I suppose maybe arbitrarily it has poor story. You're just a dude who needs to either get money or buy something or just like get a thing. So it's like, the game just says, "Hey, go here, do the thing," and then everything explodes around you, quite literally. I don't know. It's one of those stories that doesn't need a story.
Hmm.
You know, a bit like, I don't know.
Like,
I mean, it's kind of like they live. Maybe.
what's the one with the hook guy? The guy
Hook
with
guy?
the yeah.
I Know What You Did Last Summer.
No, not that kind of hook. The whip chain hook thing. Whip chain.
Whip chain.
What do you call it? The fucking, he's like he shoots out a rope and stuff, and it like attaches to stuff.
Cool.
Yeah,
Get over here, right?
that kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's like he's got like a big world map sort of thing, and there's like nothing to do in it. Well, there's like stuff to do it. You're just destroying stuff, but it's like you're just blowing up stuff.
I mean, it sounds
fucking
great.
called?
Whip chain thing, destroy stuff. Chain. Destroy.
It's the help me out in chat. Jeez.
Indeed, help us all out.
Not the whip chain, but I can't grappling hook thing. It's got the grappling hook, yeah, that he's always like whipping
Just
out.
Cause.
Just Cause, thank you. Jesus Christ.
Fucking amazing game, right?
Yeah, it's an amazing game and everything, but there's like.
But it broke, right? It did the same thing, where
Yeah.
1 was like great, like I loved 1, and then 2 was like amazing because you got so much like ability to basically jump from
2
car
was
to car.
Awesome. Yeah, that was
But
cool.
then 3 a little bit weaker, 4 fucking shite. I don't know, just poorly pitched.
Yeah, it's because of the story. It had like no sustainability. If they had like a really
good
cool
point,
like
yeah.
story like around it and stuff,
Yeah, I think
but
that's
everything
what,
was like so boring to do. Like
two,
they made,
so a bit like
yeah,
Go on. I was going to say that Hitman has the same thing. Like 1 was great,
yeah.
and then 2 was great too because they had the story, and then I don't know, the story peters out. By
Yeah,
3.
they make these like really cool like environment games and stuff, and then like they just don't put anything to it.
Maybe one day there will be the perfect game.
Perfect game.
Who knows? Yeah.
Well,
One
there's
of
no
those.
storyline to this, but this is just like.
I tried out cause the Lego game for like a present. I think it was like a birthday or something. Very kind of her. Might have already had it bought, but yeah, that has weirdly enough no story. Like it's a much better game for building, but so different. Doesn't have this.
Yeah, you'd think Lego would nail building. They don't.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, you'd think they nail it, but I think whoever's developing the games, they just keep on churning out that shite. punch. Like I tried like a recent one.
Not
I tried it
good enough.
again, and it was just I was not challenged at all.
Well, yeah, they're just for kids, aren't they? So.
Yeah, which is such a shame. You know,
I mean,
like you
saying
say
that,
just for kids.
yeah,
Like
Mario
kids aren't
was for
fucking
kids.
idiots.
So.
But it can be challenging, can't it? I don't. I think it's unfair to say it's just for kids, not argue against your point. But like, I think kids are smarter than they could be or presented. You don't have to make your game shite because it's for kids, you know. I know that kids are idiots, right? I am I am that uncle who addresses their shortcomings or challenges them. Like, hey, do you want to play a game of chess? Huh?
Just like, haha,
Or
idiot, I beat you.
Yeah. No, but more like, and then like, I'll be like, hey, check it out. Look at this cube. This cube is solved. And then I'll clack it a couple of times. Now, get it back there. Yeah.
Ah, so you can do.
Or like a math puzzle or something. I don't know. I don't like. Prefer to challenge them. Because it also shuts them, and you can engage, perhaps. Check out this cube. Some Polish dude made it. Wait, was he Polish? I don't know. Do you want to solve it? Now that I've broken it? It's pretty easy. And then, yeah, a couple of hours later. Once in a while, they actually solve it. It's that's the pleasure. Please.
Having a build.
I am fishing. I'm not gonna get top. Look at that Fonzie. Gee. I mean, I was gonna build a fishing machine. But not the one we're not allowed. Like a different one.
So you top fishing.
Yeah.
Not even on this board. Lamo, doing.
Yep.
Oh, Fonzie.
Yeah, exactly, right? She's. You gotta,
Yeah, he's got a bloody. I know his game. He's got a bloody hidden auto fisher somewhere, hidden somewhere.
You think, like I've been doing mine like all legit, and he was doing his legit.
Yeah,
before,
he just pops in, watches movies. Fish. Hey, Zivolt, Zovlit, Zovilot. There we
Well,
go.
in that case, like I was gonna build, a fishing machine here, like
Yeah.
but not that way, right? I have a different standard where what is it? By the math. Oh god, it changes with this MCMMO stuff. But yeah, if you cast a rod, like you're not going to catch anything within 5 seconds. Like that's a no-no. So it'd be nice to know when you could peel the rod back in, like when it was early or too late. It's not. Yeah, it's not the mechanic it's exploiting. Aside from, well, it doesn't. It's not about holding right click until it fishes. It's knowing when it's time to peel it back in. On average. Like, alright, I fished. If I've not seen any bite, maybe I'll just reel again. And then, 10 seconds later, I don't see any evidence, I'll peel it back in. Be nice to know that timing. That's my fishing machine. Very exciting. I suppose I was going to link it in. I really want like I don't know, some sort of chicken killing.
Chicken killing
creative.
machine.
Well, like I said, like my concept, sacrificial end portal summoning. That's my jam right now.
Oh, I had to play more. It's like the player just kept fucking.
What?
The end portal area. He like tried to claim somebody's build, like all the sixes, like did like the build there. Just kind of.
Yeah. And we can freely like build. Well, we can summon in these portals. I mean, that's not my intent here. Like, maybe if I make it so epically evil, then maybe I'd spawn like an end portal down there. But it is possible to for us to, change that stuff. Change where it is.
I think
I mean, they're fine where they are, even though I don't know where they are. Like, half know.
maybe we need. What I was thinking was we need like some sort of like reason to do some more stuff.
Brewery? No? Sorry.
Yeah, like some sort of like recipe for like make it like give people a reason to make brewery stuff.
Yeah.
Like make the lapis recipe do something a bit more. Or...
I mean, I can very easily. I can't add easily. I don't think I can. I'm not confident doing that, but I can address settings in some recipes. So I could make lapis just like fucking shit hot if you wanted.
Yeah. But
adding stuff I'm keen on right now. But I'll do it right now, right? So what was it you wanted for the lapis?
Give it haste, but make it a bit harder to make, because right now it's like ridiculously.
Yeah, so right now it's 3 sugar, and it takes 1 cooking time.
3 sugar?
Difficult 1.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 sugar.
Right, it needs to be
change
no
the...
lapis.
No. So it is 3 sugar, 3 lapis.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The difficulty is 1. I'm going to change that to 10. The current effects are, well, it's regeneration. So how would you like it?
Regen and haste.
Alrighty. I will try my best.
And give that last.
How about the recipe?
So sugar, lapis, that's good.
3 and 3.
Yeah, and what else can we put with it?
I'm not sure if haste is a thing. Check. Hopefully it is. I could just add it, and if it works, then I can undo it.
Be a blaze rod.
A blaze rod? Yeah, one.
Yeah. Blaze powder? No, one blaze rod.
How would I have a lapis? I think a blaze powder, right? For the top. Alright, let's see if I can do this.
Hey, so what you need is to join is I need your Minecraft name. I need your I just need your Minecraft name. And if you could agree to the rules, that's cool. If like you're okay with the rules, that is. It's like a builder's survival server, so I don't TP you anywhere, I don't give you anything. Like you come in and you survive. And
We are willing to help, but yeah, none of that. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I died.
Yeah.
Give me stuff.
Like the last 3 people I've added have just like not known how to play Minecraft. It's ridiculous.
I think to be helpful, should we go to bed?
Yeah, sure.
Just to make it night, right? Sorry, day. Whilst I add this.
Some of the features that we do have on the server are Minecraft MMO. We have the ability to craft elytras. We have the ability to craft alcohol, so you can make your own inn and with your own booze and stuff. If you wanted to. All you need to do is survive long enough. It's also got claims anti-grief protection on it, so you can claim your own space, and nobody can grief you.
I think giving we need like a set.
Yeah.
You don't need. After you've had enough time to realise the rules, maybe we'll get a golden shovel to set claims and stuff.
Yeah, that
have a look around. Well, I mean, it should be given because it can be difficult to claim. But for now, if you find something and plants and junk, take, but replant.
Yeah, replant in the farms, obviously.
You are. I mean, if you're hungry, go ahead. It's. But then again, if you find a chest where there's, a bunch of great items, don't steal it. Like, consider position. I have spoken.
I have spoken.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the commands for the.
Did you get that? That was McNulty.
Yeah. No, I did not.
That's
right? I mean,
the Ugnaught? That's McNulty.
Yeah. I mean, so my mother and I were like, because we knew everyone else. Like I was filling the gaps, but we weren't close enough to saying that was Nick Nolte, and that's a testament, perhaps, to the quality of the production.
Well, yeah, he's not like dressed up as the Ugnaught in Learning. He's just like it's just like a puppet that he voices, but it's still awesome.
Yeah, no. Oh, right. So he didn't portray his face. It was just the.
I think like the puppets made
both.
look like his face a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. They must do both, man.
Yeah.
But again, it was the one that we didn't even twig. Like, it was the one that had to be him, but we didn't either say. Like, did I say I watched it with my mother? And she's like a giant, like, not sci-fi nerd. I think she's just a standard. She's my mother. So. I'm hoping. I was hoping people noticed because I like the whole "I have spoken" thing. Just done. That's my opinion.
That whole character is
so tight and so appropriate for the act-based the way they're doing the show.
Yeah, I think Disney and Hasbro's are now rushing to get some Baby Yodas out for Christmas for people to buy.
What do they do though? I mean, I know it doesn't matter. But...
It doesn't matter. I want a Baby Yoda on my desk. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Baby Yoda, and you press a button, and it tries to reach out to like do something, but then it falls asleep.
Yes.
Like,
I would buy the crap.
Yeah. It's probably done. Yeah.
Because ain't nobody buying like a freaking Ray doll or buying those.
Right. So, I want to say that wait, adding haste was a thing, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. I mean, I can try it. I mean, I reloaded, so I did that, and that worked.
Yeah.
After I added the extra blaze powder and making it hard to make lapis, so we could like mess with that. I'll just add haste, right? I'll just like not add it. I did it. Alright. And we'll do it like so. Oh, was the regeneration too good? Like not enough, or not worth it?
No, you may as well make it good, right? Because it's a harder one to make.
Yeah, it's a regen 8 seconds right now.
8 seconds? No, make it like 5 minutes or something.
Alrighty.
Make it damn good. Like.
All right, let's. It's probably gonna break, but let's see. Apparently, it's okay. The hardest part is that it's named. Oh no. Yeah, haste is not a thing, sadly. Well, it was a thing, wasn't it? Like one of the effects. Yeah, I'll find the list. Yeah, alright. I've got the list. I'll send it to you. Of course.
The trees near spawn? There's a tree farm near spawn.
So, the effects we have would be oh, fast digging. That's it. Yeah, let's have that.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah. That's yeah. But why call it fast digging? And so let's see how this. Crossed. The problem is that we actually have to brew the crap. Yep, it works. We have to brew it. We can't actually give it, because it's called lapis, which is very hard to spell.
Oh, lapis.
So, and also the old ones weren't. So I'm gonna fake. Well, I'm gonna get myself to the pub, the brewery. You know, I've been making booze myself.
Were you actually making it in IRL?
Yeah, like by accident. It's one of those because I'm making bread a bunch, and sometimes I don't really care about my thing, and then there's like it makes booze. It's pretty cool. I think like it's just a interesting concept that I have it in a job, and I wonder how could people even make enough, in prison to like make toilet booze. I don't really understand it, but well, I'm trying to figure it out just in case I go to prison, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's bound to happen one of these days.
And if I were there, I mean, you gotta have knowledge, right?
Exactly. That's respect that.
Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna head to the inn. And I do believe, I don't know the date, because it has been screaming about it.
Oh yeah, the date.
But let's assume. So the recipe was what? 3 lapis, a half.
3 lapis, blaze powder, and sugar.
Yeah. Shall I I'll give it to you for what do you call it? Doesn't matter. This is how it works. Just in case you need to know. That's the deets.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, cooking time. Change cooking time to at least never put cooking time as 1 minute, because then you're just like putting it in and taking it out. So.
Can we try it just to make sure it works?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it. I think I know how this works, right? So you put the bucket in. I think I've got the survival stuff. Oh, I hate giving away my survival stuff. I always forget. I always change my. Right. So I'm gonna put that. No, I've got to ignore claims.
No, that's slash.
Right, put the water in. Add the doodads, which would be. Alright, just gonna steal good stuff. And blaze.
Somebody's walked back in. Just gonna go give the cats.
Alright.
Be right back.
Cool. I will make this booze. Pop. This hard one. Crap, I need the where the thingy at? Right, fine. Shit. Bottles. Panic. I'll just have to drink them. plants on.